fucking room all day. So able with the 5, my undergrad experience this semester is literally going to class for 1 hour, then going to the gaming room with my friends to play COD. College is great. Yeah, dude, college was fun. My college, like, I probably had like 1 hour of class a day too. Now that I think, maybe 2 hours a day. Actually, yeah, more like 2 hours a day. I had like 2 classes a day. But it was great. Like, I'd always schedule my classes for like earlier in the morning. So then I could just get them out of the way. And then like after 11, I was free to do whatever the fuck I wanted to. It was great. I loved it. It felt like you were actually like living a life. I don't know. Acrylics with the 10. Hey Griff, how's it going? Quantar deleted all his comments on my video once I pointed out that he's evading a ban with his channel, lol. Somehow he found my video with the whole 7 views. Yeah, dude, that guy like literally just fucking Googles himself all day, every day. It's actually kind of fucking sad. Like, he just sits... He probably has like a fucking algorithm or some bullshit set up that literally just does like a sweep of YouTube every 4 fucking seconds and pings his phone whenever somebody uploads a video with his name in the title. Dead ass. I would 100% believe that. Holy frames, bro. And God Howard with the 50? Oh shit. What's attached to this? Hold on. So today my mom asked me about my thoughts on Ukraine. I said I don't care. And wait, and let them have it. She yelled at me, called me an asshole, and threatened me out of her will, and I just laughed the entire time. Well, fair enough, man. Holy frames, dude. Hold up, fuck. What the fuck is happening, bro? Alright, I'm leaving this match. Something's bugging with those servers. So anyway, let's watch a VTuber cringe compliment. Oh god. Alright, fine, we can. Fair enough. But yeah, base take on Ukraine, my friend. I'm 100% with you. I don't give a fuck either. Dude, that's the thing, is like, Ukraine in a sense is almost turned into fucking Nazi Germany right now. Like, the president of Ukraine's literally locking up all political dissidents. They've like banned the free press. They're like preventing people from fleeing the war zones. Like, I don't know, man. That's right, bro. That was a fucking rage quit.
Look here! Look, listen!
$30.90 dying? Maybe. Wouldn't be the first. Midnight Mall with the 2. What happened yesterday? I need you in my life. We were watching 6ix9ine music videos and Susan got pissed and took down the stream for copyright. Bro, 6ix9ine wasn't kidding when he said that he was blackballed by the entire music industry. Can't even watch his shit on a stream. Yeah, bro, like the people guarding Zelensky or whatever are literally members of the fucking Ukrainian Nazi party. Like literally his equivalent of like the Secret Service or whatever. And like Inner Circle is literally a bunch of fucking like neo-Nazis. Like not even a joke. It's not even like exaggeration whatsoever. They're like unironically fucking Nazis. And these are the people like Zelensky is surrounding himself with. These are like his most trusted people that he trusts his life with. The literal fucking Nazi party of Ukraine. Like, how... So it's just kind of funny because like everybody shat on Putin at first saying like, oh bro, there's not fucking Nazis in Ukraine. Well, maybe there were. Isn't he a Jew? I have no idea, man, but there were Jewish Nazis in Germany. A lot of Hitler's, like, top people in command, I can't remember their names, but a lot of them were Jewish. They just renounced their faith or some bullshit. I don't fucking know. There's such a thing as a non-practicing Jew, also. Like, you can be born into a Jewish family. It doesn't mean you're Jewish yourself. At least practicing. Yeah, that's the thing, is like the Nazis would actually appoint Jewish people to like high-ranking positions because they knew how to hunt them down. Like, because they were involved in the Jewish community, they knew how to find them, they knew how their culture worked, they knew where to look for them, they had personal contacts, they knew who to go after. They knew who the sympathizers were, like, yeah, no, there was a lot of fucking Judases in the bunch. Like, what's that motherfucker, that, like, billionaire guy? I can't remember his name. He's, like, really fucking old. But, like, he was Jewish. And when the Nazis came to his country, he literally sided with them and helped round up all the Jewish, like, valuables and stuff from his neighbors. I'm trying to remember what his fucking name is. He's like a huge political kind of donor. Like, he's literally banned in the country of Hungary because they fucking hate him so much. I can't remember his name. But yeah, like, he is literally a perfect example of that. When the Nazis came into his country, he sided with them and helped, like, round up his fellow Jews. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Soros. That's his name. George Soros. So yeah, that's a perfect example of that happening. You got some more hot takes? Drop them, man. Dude, he was not 2 to 5 years old at the time. That is a lie. Dude, that motherfucker is like 100 years old. That dude is like a fucking, like, ancient creature. He's like the Rockefellers. They get like 85 fucking heart transplants before they finally keel over and die. Game Pass is trash. Sony's new Game Pass is better. Probably, man. Oh, fuck. I I fucking hate the Hunger Games. Yeah, true. Not really a fan. The Rockefeller dude. What was the dude's name? Like John Rockefeller, the one who just died. I think it's like John Rockefeller the Fourth or some bullshit like that. But that dude literally got like 7 heart transplants before he dies. Like most people can't even get one in their own fucking life. Like that's how you know that motherfucker is getting like the Chinese organ harvesting like treatment. DJ Adderstuck 2, how do you make millions as a stand-up comedian in Ukraine? I have no idea, man. Maybe you give the right, I don't know, maybe you bend over for the right people? I have no idea, bro. God Howard with the 5, she also called me a self-entitled and spoiled brat, but I have a job and she mooches off my retired dad. Damn. Yeah, I just don't understand where all this, like, concern for Ukraine comes from. Like, nobody gave a fuck when this exact same thing happened in 2014. It's just the media was losing their ability to fearmonger with COVID, so they needed to latch onto something else to desperately compete for your attention. Zach Weber with D5, how much do you charge to play with you? Let's go with 10 grand, bro. I think that's a fair number, right? Women shaving is a psyop from porn? Well, I'm glad that is a thing, personally. Yo, the last time Ukraine was relevant, they had a fucking nuclear power plant explode. I'm just throwing that out there. Like, most people probably couldn't even fucking tell you what continent Ukraine is in. But yeah, they're gonna sit here and act like this is the biggest fucking deal in the world right now. So Uriel Delgado with the 2, Sonic 2 or Morbius? What would you see? None of the above, but probably Morbius. Because it's not an animated movie. I just can't stand, like, I literally can't fucking stand animated movies. I've never liked them, even when I was, like, younger. Not my thing. Well, yeah, bro, Sonic 2 is made for, like, literal fucking 5-year-olds, so I would assume it would be pretty childish. Sonic isn't animated? Oh, really? They got a real blue hedgehog who can talk? Damn, man, that's crazy. It's wild what has been discovered, I guess, in the past couple years. A blue hedgehog that can run at supersonic speed? Damn, man, that's pretty crazy. Have I been to a community college? No. I have a bunch of friends that did, though. They went for like a year or two and then transferred. Yeah, bro, Marvel movies are trash. Don't even get me started on that one. Oh, fuck. Yo, at the end of the new Sonic movie, they should have put hashtag free Chris Chan. They should have done it for the fucking culture, bro. Deadass. Maybe then I would have seen it. But otherwise, not really interested. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I have zero desire to see the new Spider-Man movie. Like, the whole British Spider-Man, I don't really like him. Spider-Twink is not my style, personally. I think the Tobey Maguire movies are good. The fucking Amazing Spider-Man movies were fucking dog shit. And from the, like, 20 minutes, maybe, of footage that Tom Holland was Spider-Man in like the Avengers movies, that shit was so fucking miserable. So yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna pass on that one. Yeah, but the problem with Infinity War is like they literally retconned the entire thing. It's like with Endgame, they basically made Infinity War a waste of 3 hours. Like that entire movie did not need to fucking happen. It was a literal waste of everyone's time. So that's kind of my issue with it. If it was all one timeline, like one movie, okay, like if Infinity War and Endgame were one fucking movie, that would have been great. Like, Endgame could have literally been compressed into, like, a 30-minute addition to Infinity War. Then, that would have actually been a pretty decent movie. But the fact that they split it up just to farm fucking movie ticket sales just kind of ruined it. Like, if they would have actually had the balls to say, like, okay, 50% of our heroes just got fucking killed, and leave it that way, that would have been good. God Howard with the 2 Sonic movies sucks. We need a Sonic movie. 10 out of 10. Agreed. With the sex scenes. That's a very important part. Yeah, but if they're meant to be watched together, why did they release a year apart? Uriel Delgado with the 2. Fuck Sonichu. We need a Ken Penders Echidna movie? What the fuck is that? I have never heard of that. It's Scotty Man with the 2. Hopefully Final Fantasy 16 will be like Final Fantasy 15 gameplay one. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure. I hope so, at least. Final Fantasy 15 was really fun. I love that game. Nah, Endgame was really boring. Like, I don't know. Yeah, Iron Man 1 is by far the best, like, MCU movie. Hands down. Because it didn't feel like a superhero movie. Like, if Iron Man had never existed up until that point, it still would have been a great movie. Like, you did not have to go into Iron Man 1 with any knowledge of Iron Man, the superheroes in general, or anything of that regard. Like, it was really well done. Like, literally anyone could have filled that role. Like, you wouldn't have to have, like, a Tony Stark character in there. Literally anyone could have fucking been in that movie. It's like why The Dark Knight was such a good movie. Like, take Batman out of the story and replace it with a generic character, the movie still would have been fucking great. That's the thing. I think when superhero movies can make themselves not feel like superhero movies, that's when they do really well. Like, I will say, one of the things I did like about Logan as a movie is it kind of did that as well. Like, you honestly didn't have to know shit about the fucking X-Men for the most part. I mean, obviously it would help, but you could still enjoy it knowing absolutely fucking nothing about that universe. Whereas something like a Marvel movie, it's like all these, like, really specific kind of things. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts 4 is twink propaganda. Probably, man. I did not know a single dude who played Kingdom Hearts, except one guy, and he was a little fucking weird. So see here with the two, I think Guardians of the Galaxies. Yeah, I will. That's like the one MCU movie that like is current that I would say, yeah, it's pretty decent. No, Logan's not part of the MCU, bro. Hugh Jackman's done with the Wolverine, and that was done before Disney bought Fox. So, yeah, no, not part of the MCU. That was a Fox movie before they bought him. No running in my lobby with the 5 Marvel fans when the good guy wins after 30-minute seizure-inducing fight. Marvel is trash. All movies have to include post-credit scenes now. Yeah. It's the only way they get you to actually stick around to the end. Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell. Let's take the characters that nobody fucking remembers from Final Fantasy, put them together with a bunch of dorky-ass Disney characters, in a convoluted plot that no one can actually fucking explain without putting together like a literal fucking spreadsheet. And you know what? We got ourselves a game. That is Kingdom Hearts. DJ Aftershock of the 2 Ant-Man 3 Rift Apart, where Ant-Man teams up with Ratchet and Clank. Hey man, dog shit attracts dog shit, you know? It'd be probably a good combination. Come on, Mickey, we need to save the world with the power of love. Because the Keyblade can unlock the power in our hearts. Dude, that shit's so corny. You got grown-ass men getting fucking Keyblade tattoos, too. It's like, holy shit. Oh, shit. DJ Aftershock of the 2. Gotta go save Donald Duck from the anime guy again? That's right. Using the power of love and friendship. No, I think the only reason people like that new Spider-Man movie is like the nostalgia of the previous like Spider-Man shit being in there. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, if they got rid of the fucking Disney characters, I may actually enjoy it, but bro, as long as there's like fucking Mickey Mouse and shit in there and fucking Donald Duck and Goofy, it's like, bro, I cannot take this shit seriously. That shit looks so fucking cringe. Have I seen the new Spider-Man? No, I have zero like desire to actually watch it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just have a deep hatred for fucking Disney. I just don't like that company at fucking all. Like anything Disney related instantly gets knocked down a peg for me immediately. Anything they touch turns to fucking shit. Yeah, bro, Walt Disney's probably rolling over in his fucking grave seeing what they did to his company. He's probably pissed. Why Sushi with the 2? Have you played any of the Batman Arkham games? Yeah, I've played all 4 of them. Arkham Knight is my personal favorite because I actually really like the Batmobile. I thought it was fun. Star Wars has been getting a lot better. No. Absolutely not. Bro, Star Wars is in such a shit place right now that it's almost universally agreed upon that now the prequel trilogy is actually good. Ransacked enjoyed The Last fucking Jedi, apparently. He really enjoyed the, you know, fucking Justin Trudeau level logic of when we kill our enemies, they win. Or, you know, rescuing space horses for an hour. Yeah, I watched like the first season of The Mandalorian. That shit just about put me to sleep. The thing I love about Star Wars is the fucking Jedi versus the Sith. That shit is what carries Star Wars, bro. Without lightsabers, Star Wars is boring as fuck. Sorry. Like, pew, pew. Wow. That's why I don't like episode 4. Because, like, the one fucking lightsaber sequence is, like, 2 fucking minutes. I don't know. Yeah, Mandalorian, I watched, like, the first season with my dad. Because he and I used to watch Star Wars back in the day when, like, the new movies were coming out when I was younger. Like, we used to watch Star Wars together all the time. And so he asked me, do you want to watch this? And I was like, yeah, sure. And we both were asleep, like, halfway through the fucking second episode. But yeah, my favorite Star Wars movies are probably in the order of 3, 2, 6, 5, 4, 1. That would be my order. Episode 3 is the fucking goated entry in the Star Wars series. I do not fucking care what anybody else says. That movie is like non-stop fucking action. Like, it puts the war in Star Wars. Go fucking figure. No, I'm not gonna watch Obi-Wan because Disney will probably fuck it up. But, like, Star Wars ended with 6. I'm done. Like, anything Disney touches related to Star Wars is just gonna go downhill. Just you wait. Y'all may like The Mandalorian now, but Disney will find a way to fuck it up. Dude, episode 1 last? Episode 1 is trash, bro. Like, I love the prequel trilogy, don't get me wrong, but compared to the other movies, episode 1 is weak. Like, only the last 30 or so minutes are actually, like, decent. Rogue One? Never watched it. After Disney put out The Force Awakens and I saw that absolute fucking shit pile, I was done with Star Wars at that point. I've never seen any of the new movies. After Force Awakens, I was like, yep, done. The only other thing I've watched Star Wars related is like the first couple episodes of The Mandalorian. But even then I fell asleep during it. The fact that Disney has not made a dedicated Star Wars movie is really fucking sad. Like, it's just obvious that Disney hates Darth Vader. Because the first thing Disney did when they got the Star Wars IP is they removed Darth Vader from all the Star Wars, like, branding. Like, Darth Vader used to be the Star Wars logo. Like, he was on all the toys, all the tags for clothing, and everything like that. The first thing they did was get rid of Darth Vader and replace it with that fucking loser Kylo Ren. The fucking emo metrosexual rage beast. Getting pissed off that mommy and daddy never fucking loved him. And they replaced Darth Vader with that little fucking, like, twat. Because Disney fucking hates the original Star Wars. They just want to use the IP and milk it and turn it into their little fucking fairy bullshit. Dude, Kylo Ren literally threw a fucking temper tantrum in the movie. That shit was such a fat fucking L. Like, he literally went on a fucking spurg fest, like, smashing shit. I don't know, man. That was, like, the most unmenacing villain in all of fucking Star Wars. So let's see. Acrylics with a 5. I think they're talking about the shows. They're actually really good. That's fine. I don't know. Not for me. I'm done with Star Wars. 1 through 6 are all that exist in my mind. Groovy Pen with the 2 hot take. The Mandalorian is incredibly mid. That was my impression. And Chazrick Thomas with the 5. Old racist Disney was good. New woke Disney trash. Also, My Hero Academia is basically... Oh, sexy kids, where's my napkins? No one watching for plot. DSP okay, fuck. Groovy Pan with the 5. Apparently Obi-Wan was supposed to be dark, but Kathleen Kennedy didn't like the dark tone, so they made it lighter in tone to appeal to larger audiences. Yeah, and it's gonna be a fucking Disney chuckle fest. Like, it's literally just... When you think of, like, the average fucking movie watcher, I just think of some dude in, like, a Marvel t-shirt that's been washed too many fucking times, sitting there with his extra large drink, his popcorn, his candy, you know, his fucking glasses on, baseball cap, cargo shorts, fucking Skechers, just reclined in the movie theater, and every single time somebody in a fucking Disney movie or Marvel movie cracks a corny ass fucking one-liner, he's literally spitting out his drink laughing because, you know, it just appeals to the simple mind so much. That's literally what I fucking picture. That is the audience that fucking Disney goes for. Like the literal fucking half-witted man-child market. Or like 4-year-olds to 11-year-olds. But yeah. No, it's a very vivid picture in my head of like the type of motherfuckers I've seen when I had the unfortunate pleasure of going to see a Marvel movie in theaters. Why do I need to have someone to go to a fucking movie with? The whole point of a movie is to sit quietly in a chair and not fucking do anything except look at a screen. Why would it matter if I go to a movie with someone or not? So let's see. L. Daniel Aguirre with the 5. Yo, what up? What did I miss? Not really too much. We're just talking about how Disney fucked up Star Wars. And Kenny Kaufman with the 5. And now I'm single and started talking to this girl I have a crush on at my job. But she's 18 and I'm 23. Is that weird? What should I do? W or L? That's not fucking weird, dude. You're both consenting adults. Who gives a fuck? Hey, man. It's only a W. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that at all, man. Like, who the fuck cares? Like, that's the thing. As long as they're 18, it doesn't matter. Like, at that point, it's fair game. You know, you're an adult in the eyes of the law and socially. So, go for it, dude. Don't let your dreams be memes. And if dudes are talking shit, they're probably just fucking jealous. Nah, cargo shorts by themselves aren't bad. I was just painting a picture. I was just painting a picture of the whole package of what I was talking about. So DJ Aftershock with a 5. Griffin is the head of his local NAMBLA chapter in his area. NAMBLA equals North American Man Boy Love Association. That's right. Love is love, guys. It's 2022. Stop being bigots. Zier with the 2. They need to get rid of Kathleen Kennedy. They need to get rid of a lot of people because she's not the one directing that dog shit. They need to get Christopher Nolan in there to make a Star Wars movie pronto. He kicked ass with the fucking Batman series, so I highly doubt he would fail at making a Star Wars movie. That shit would actually be probably pretty fire. 2023 Perfect Dark with the 5. That's not weird at all. People need to stop acting like 18-year-olds or minors. Yeah, they're fucking not. In fact, in most of the world, 16 is considered fucking legal, so I don't know. People who like are weird about that are just, I don't know, probably jealous. Like, you're a fucking adult. Shut the fuck up. Mother Gaming with the 100. Appreciate it, man. Hiya to you as well. $16 is crazy. I mean, that's literally what it is in Europe and Canada, so most of the Western world is 16. The US is kind of the outlier in that regard. I mean, bro, France didn't even have an age of consent until like a couple years ago. So let that one sink in. Yeah, no, over in Europe, they don't really give a fuck. As long as you're not like fucking 13, it's like, yeah, whatever. But they're very old world minded in that. But yeah, 18 is perfectly fucking fine. If you're a 70-year-old dude going out with an 18-year-old, who the fuck cares? They're both adults. Get off your fucking soapbox and quit acting like the moral authority. Like, literally what they're doing is completely legal. Who fucking cares? And I'm in Canada. What is 16? The age of consent in Canada is 16. That's like when people tried to cancel Drake for like going out with the 16-year-old girl or whatever. It's like, bro, he lives in fucking Canada. That shit's legal. No, I thought Wings said it was 12, not 13.
Look here! Look, listen!
Dude, it's not even that they're clout chasers, it's that they're fucking jealous. That's what it is, bro. Now, obviously, if you're like fucking 23 going after a 13-year-old or some shit, or a 15-year-old, that's a little fucking weird. But an 18-year-old? Yeah, who fucking cares? You're an adult at that point. Cope and seethe. $13. Change your mind? Bro, just move to Japan. I think they'd agree with you. You thought I dropped my keyboard? How would I drop my keyboard? The fuck? Somebody super chatted. That's how we switch topics. You never know what's gonna come up. The sound of shit falling? What fell? Was it this? Something like that? That's some Pokemon cards I'm holding up and like looking at. Each generation that suit Ethan was mad jealous of Keem. I know, bro. Ethan was really pissed off that Keem was pulling 20-year-olds. Like, it really pissed him off. But then again, Ethan is a very sad, miserable human being that fucking hates his life. So Ransack, you're saying that Gucci wallet was for women? Well, so is my dick, bro, but you're still sitting here trying to suck it. So I don't know what to tell you. What can I say? We like what we like, I guess. Didn't Keem bang Ethan's wife? I fucking hope not, bro. I would lose respect for Keem. Short hair or long hair? Like on like chicks? Definitely long hair. Longer the better. DJ Aftershock of the 5. Fun fact, Russia has old body armor, while the Chinese armor doesn't use... Wait, the Chinese army doesn't use body armor at all with their frontline troops? They just developed SM in 2020? Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. The Chinese don't give a fuck about their people, that's the thing. They're not gonna waste the money, they're just gonna stick like the fucking Mongols or whatever out front and let them get mowed down. That's like what the Soviets used to do, though. They put the fucking peasants on the front line to soften the enemy troops. And then they would send in, like, their A-tier fucking, like, trained soldiers to go in and sweep up the rest. So they'd sacrifice the ill-equipped kind of like pawns and then send in, like, their actual army after the fact to clean up the mess. Dude, Jada Pinkett belongs to the fucking streets, bro. Like, I don't even know what the fuck Will Smith is sticking around with her for. Like, honestly, he could do so much better. Like, she's not even hot, dude. So Victor Herrera with the 2 rushes taking a fat L so far. Shake my head. I actually haven't been keeping up to date with anything related to that shit, so I have no idea. I kind of lost interest after a week or two. Griffin, keep Jada's name out your fucking mouth as soon as she keeps my dick out of hers, bruh. Vendetta with the 5? Sup, my neighbor? Oh, appreciate it, man. Got a weird question for you. What is a decent quality leather armchair that won't break the bank? Also, anime poon for the win, lol. Like, what do you mean, like a leather armchair? I have no idea, bro. I'm not like an expert on furniture by any stretch of the imagination. But if you want like a quality leather chair in general, it's going to be expensive. Leather furniture is extremely costly, especially if you want quality. But the way to look at it is it's like an investment. Good leather furniture will hold up for decades, if not like a century. So think of it as like a one-time purchase for a lifetime of use kind of scenario. But I am no expert on furniture, my dude. I have no idea. EDP should be a free man. Amen, bro. He didn't do nothing. He just wanted a fucking cupcake, bro. Free my boy. Yeah, bro, EDP just thought he was in Japan, you know? He didn't think he did anything wrong. Yo, that's literally an excuse that motherfuckers in Britain get away with. Like, you guys have heard about those court cases, right, in the UK, where it's literally like these fucking migrants or whatever they call them, the Syrian refugees will come over and literally rape like 13-year-old girls, and then they'll get released from jail because they didn't know it was illegal. Like, I kid you fucking not. That is how fucked up the UK is when it comes to that type of shit. Like, they literally let these fucking random people come into their country, rape fucking children, and then let them back out on the street because they didn't know any better. It's like, what the fuck? But hey, man, do you have a license for that knife? Oh, you sent a mean tweet? I guess the cops are going to show up at your door. Yeah, there's like countless cases exactly like that. At least the schools aren't a shooting gallery, mate. Yeah, quite sad, isn't it? That, you know, in the UK, it's a normal thing for them to say on the news, cloudy with the chance of fucking acid bath, because some motherfucker will throw a fucking water balloon full of acid on you. Like, bro, the UK had so many stabbings that they literally require you to carry a fucking license to have a knife. Also, I don't really remember hearing about truck attacks in the US, but funnily enough, I hear a shit ton about in Europe about people getting mowed over by fucking trucks. But yeah, it's almost like people want to kill people, they'll find a way to do it. Or, you know, like the fucking Manchester, what was it? Was it in Manchester, whatever, the fucking Ariana Grande concert where somebody brought the fucking bomb and blew up all the kids? You know, last time I heard, we haven't really had many bombings over here where people just get blown to fucking pieces. But yeah, I don't know. It's almost like if people want to kill people, they'll find a way to do it. The Unabomber? How many decades ago was that? They probably had a license for explosives? Probably. So, Midnight Mall Wild with the 2, should I buy a TV for PS5 or use my 165 hertz monitor? It depends on what you enjoy playing. Like, personally, I always played consoles on a monitor because I didn't like having to look at a TV to play video games, because I feel like I can play better when I have a smaller screen to look at, but it just comes down to personal preference. I mean, you probably don't need 165 FPS on PS5 because most games are barely hitting 60. U generation with the 2, imagine thinking Europe's better than the US. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's almost like the entire reason the US exists is because we were sick of Europe shit. But yeah, that's another story for another time. And Rickenzie with the 5, hey, us Americans take pride in shooting each other in schools and churches. Preps us for the next wars we're getting involved in. Amen, brother. Teach them young. AOC is kind of hot. No. I'm just gonna stop you there. Nah. Would I clap for the clout? Yeah, sure, why not? But hot? Nah, that's a stretch. Not an eye with the 5, and yet Europeans complain about the US having human rights issues. Like, bruh, since when did we have human rights issues? Like, yeah, that's a good point. Like, who is being denied human rights in the United States? Like, who literally walks down the fucking street and, like, just gets beaten to a fucking pulp for no reason? And, like, you know, they're not allowed to have property. People just come into their fucking house and take all their shit. Like, this type of stuff does not happen. What human rights are people missing in the United States? Like, I'm actually kind of fucking curious. Like, once again, the entire premise of the United States being created was because European countries were taking away people's human rights. DJ Aftershock with the 5, the British military needs to admit it's just a puppet of the US military. They're collaborating with each other for a new long-range artillery, helicopters, etc. Well, the UK actually has something signed into place right now through Parliament that they will no longer cooperate with the United States on any military function so long as the current administration is in charge. Same with France because of the fucking terrible handling of Afghanistan. And Vendetta with the 5 also found a fun channel that your arch enemy called Hypocrite Hunter watched a video, and I said it didn't prove you to be a hippo, got insulted. Yeah, that's not surprising. Who fucking knows, dude? Hashtag exposed, right? Princess Diana's death was an accident, and even Prince Edward wasn't affiliated with Epstein. Wait, what? Are we talking about things that aren't true? Yeah, I got free elf care, but I've never seen a dentist in me life. Quite sad, isn't it? Yeah, you guys, like, honestly, if you actually think the UN has any sort of authority or actual function, you would be sadly mistaken. The UN is nothing but, like, a show of fake unity. At the end of the day, the UN literally can do fucking nothing. Because no country is forced to fucking acknowledge anything they do. It's just a massive fucking circle jerk, false unity kind of bullshit display. DJ Addershug with the 2 on R&D, not military operations, I think. Yeah, probably that, but yeah, no, like they're done doing any sort of military operations with the US during the current administration is what the measure they passed said. And God Howard with the 5, my mother called the US a shithole and said Ukraine was way better than the US. I swear all she does is listen to NPR all day, which spews some trash 24/7. Yeah, dude, it's like literal fucking anti-American, like, propaganda type shit. Dude, NPR is like really I don't know, like, I honestly don't know anyone who listens to NPR, but I guess your mom does. But yeah, it's just really weird, bro. Like, all the, like, supposedly national, like, broadcasting or radio stations or whatever, like, TV channels, like, all of them fucking really hate the US, but it's like, y'all motherfuckers wouldn't even have a fucking job if it wasn't for this country. WNBA players are better than NBA players? Yeah, given that flute dome, 100%. Oh, fuck, I just killed myself. Nice. Yeah, I just remember this one bitch at one of my, like, college classes or whatever. She started, like, talking about in class how, like, socialism was, like, a good economic policy to implement. And one of my business professors just stared at her and said, "Let me guess, you're a psychology major." She goes, "Oh my god, how did you know?" He goes, "Because only someone who's a psychology major would say something that stupid." And like everybody just fucking like was like, holy shit, bro. This dude did not like, this is like probably my favorite professor I ever had. He used to talk so much fucking shit about people. Like he straight up would say like, "Yeah, that's the professional housewife degree," or whatever the fuck. It was crazy, bro. Like he talked so much shit about this one bitch in the class. But he was tenured, so he didn't give a fuck. It's like they couldn't fire him because they'd still have to pay him. So, you know. But he was like a multi-millionaire or some shit, and he just came back to teach. He's like, fuck it, what else am I gonna do? It's like, might as well have fun with it. But it was really funny. No. The dude with no arms was my psychology professor. And he said, like, y'all are getting a degree in poverty. No, he was also pretty based as well. Like, he was in my psychology, like, intro class or whatever that everybody had to fucking take as, like, part of your general education requirements. And he just straight up, like, said, "Everybody who's a psychology major, raise your hand." And everybody fucking did who was. And he goes, "Congratulations, you're getting a degree in poverty." Like, he was roasting his own fucking field. And he said, like, "I was born without arms. What's your excuse?" It's like, shit, dude. This guy just, like, alright, so I guess I had two base professors. But yeah, he was pretty chill. Like, if you walked up to him after class or whatever and you, like, asked him a question, he'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go grab lunch. Do you want to come? And, like, we can talk and I'll get you, like, he would pay for people's shit and stuff. It was cool. He was a nice guy. But yeah. My other psychology professor, though, was, like, literally just a massive fucking cocksucker. Still on boomer time? Yeah. I would say so. I'll probably play this next match and then we'll watch a video or something. This professor was maidenless? No, he had like kids and shit. Kind of funny. Both of them did. Any new cards? Yeah, I bought a bunch of shit tonight, actually. I'm running out of inventory, so I need to get some more stuff to sell and grade and everything like that. So I spent about 400 bucks tonight on some raw cards. So when they come in, I'll like show pictures or whatever, but they're pretty neat. I like them a lot. But yeah, I have to keep my inventory pumped up because it's really nice to be able to go and like trade these cards and like upgrade. That's just what I've been doing, is like going to the card store or whatever and like basically taking in the shit I don't want and trading up to something I do. And then typically I'll like see a profit in that. Do I like Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, I used to play the game a lot. I have a couple like Yu-Gi-Oh cards that are graded, but I don't have a ton. Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of hard to get into from the reselling perspective because they reprint cards like 45 times. So, Brian Esparza with the 2. I've been enjoying the new Star Wars Lego game with the little bro. Nice, man. Yeah, it's a very fun game. I've been enjoying it as well. The one thing I don't really like, though, is like they have these open world kind of segments. And now the missions feel really fucking small. That's my one issue with it. Like, levels in it feel really tiny now. Nick with the 5, shout out to my wife Sarah who got stoned and craved oatmeal of all things. Hopefully it was like some fucking like cinnamon apple oatmeal or something good, not just plain oatmeal. One time I ate plain oatmeal and I wanted to fucking puke, bro. This shit was actually kind of nasty. So return to default with the 2 is an auto mechanic good or overcrowded? No, that's very good. Anything you're doing with your hands at this point is pretty in demand all around the board. Yeah, I only use Polina, bro. She's like the kami mommy. Indian chick is best, fight me. Why would I fight you, bro? We like what we like. I don't discriminate. It's like the dumbasses that are like, oh my god, I would never date a black chick or something. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Why the fuck? Like, I don't get that shit at all. Like, why would you limit yourself to like one particular race or whatever? It's just so fucking stupid. I don't know, bro. That's some fucking small brain logic. It's like they say, man, variety is the spice of life. Bro, the only capacity that segregation should return is like Sticking unironic fucking communists on an island to fucking rot. And just completely destroy their ideals of a communist utopia. You want children that look like you? Well, obviously your kids are gonna have your facial features, dude. Oh no, their skin's a different color. The fucking horror, right? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, would you stop loving your child if they had a really dark tan? What did I eat today? I got Chipotle. I got a steak quesadilla, some white rice, black beans, and guacamole. With a lemonade. That's what I had today. Shit was fire. Biracial kids tend to be really fucked in the head. I mean, unless you're speaking from experience, bro, that shit's kind of fucking stupid. Because at some point down your family tree, whether it be 100 years ago or 5,000 years ago, you know, we're probably all related on some level. So Nick with the 5 updates. Stoned wife Sarah thought the guy on the radio was talking about her. He was, and her oatmeal was not apple cinnamon. Big L? That is a big fucking L, dude. I don't even know like what flavor of oatmeal would be good other than that. Dead ass. Like what other flavors of oatmeal even fucking exist? Apple cinnamon or nothing, basically. Fasting ain't hard, not gonna lie. I'm Muslim and I'm fasting. Yeah, I only eat like once or twice a day, if even that. Mostly just once. So I could probably do it. Because isn't that like what the Muslims do? Is like during Ramadan, they'll like not eat during the daytime. And then at night they get lit as fuck and have like big parties and eat like crazy. Not eating or drinking for 12 hours is hard. I could easily do that. Thank you very much. I actually probably do that on a daily basis without realizing it. I do not drink enough water. Acrylics with the 2. Damn, bro, I guess I'm really fucked in the head then. Yeah. That shit's fucking retarded, bro. What the fuck does being biracial have to be? Like, what does that have to do with being fucked in the head? That's just dumb as fuck. New generation with the 5. What did Batman say to Robin before he got into the Batmobile? Robin get in the Batmobile. Jeez, man. In 2023, Perfect Dark with a 5. Yep, black and quarter Native American. Guess I'm fucked in the head. Sorry to say it, man, but I guess you are. I don't know, man. I've heard it fucking all. Y'all never fail to impress me. Yeah, for real, bro. Like, biracial chicks are, like, top tier. Like, you get the best of both. 100%. Like, Blasians, for example. Fucking fire. Would you convert to Mormonism if you could get a ton of hot biracial wives then? No, I'm not believing in fucking the golden book of whatever the fuck. That shit's so fucking cap, bro. That's like a literal cult. I'm good. For Kinsey with the 2, did Bruce Wayne bring Robins on Epstein's plate? Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, guys, I had this solid gold book that only I could read delivered to me by the angel Gabriel, but I totally just fucking misplaced it at some point, guys. But trust me, it existed, even though it existed less than 200 years ago, but somehow it's lost to the fucking ages, but we can find 6,000-year-old Jewish texts. Okay. Forgive me as I press X to down on that fucking bullshit. Then also, the Mormon Church literally admits that they misfucking quoted the Bible in their so-called holy text. Like, they literally fucking admit that there are, like, legitimate typos and mistranslations in their so-called holy text that they received from God's fucking messenger to Earth. So I guess fucking God forgot to turn on fucking spell check the day he delivered the solid gold book. It's just like, I don't know how anybody buys into that shit. Yeah, he sold it for some fucking cigarettes or some shit. You know, his 85th child bride needed some fucking new underwear or fucking diapers, who knows? Yo, did I blow him up with a fucking stun grenade? Damn. It's fucking fire, bro. Oh, fuck. Somebody's calling it a V2. Yeah, I got shit. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Wait, no, that is me. Fuck. How did I do that bad? Fuck, I actually need to pay attention. You generation with the 5, what has 2 thumbs and won't crap? Me, because I'm constipated?
Gaming.
Too bad Gangsta Grandma isn't around anymore for her to stick her finger up your ass and break it up. Only Lads of the Five, did you hear about the Max Payne remakes? Yeah. I've never actually played the old ones, but I like Rockstar's Max Payne 3, so maybe these will be good. I don't know. I kind of wish Rockstar was making Max Payne 1 and 2. That would actually be pretty fire. Shit. Griff, beetles, or stones? Well, I'd take the stone and smash the beetle with it. Do I get anxiety when I buy new games? No. So, Mr. Shadow with the 10, take it from an ex-Mormon. It's weird as fuck in the church, and I don't like that we worship Joseph Smith. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, how can they claim to be Christian and then, like, worship this random fucking dude? I don't know. It's very fucking odd. 2023 Perfect Dark with the 10. I'm Mormon. Having multiple wives is not a thing. It was at the founding of the religion. So the only reason Utah was allowed to become a state is because the Mormons gave up polygamy. People are probably getting that confused with some guy whose wife died, lost his crops, but stayed faithful enough and got way better crops and 2 wives? I mean, I don't know. But no, like, it was an actual thing in the original, like, Mormon faith to take on multiple wives. Like, Joseph Smith literally had, like, I think 30 fucking wives. Most of which were children, but yeah. No, polygamy literally had to become removed from the Mormon church in order for Utah to become a state. Like, that's the only reason Mormons no longer practice polygamy, is because they wanted Utah to become part of the United States, and in order to do so, they had to remove it. Do I want kids? Yeah, eventually. Yeah, but no, you can look it up, bro. Like, look up Joseph Smith with his wives. It's literally him with like a bunch of fucking like girls and shit around. Hold on, let me just pull it out real quick. Trying to find the picture. It's like this huge fucking shit. I don't really give a fuck. You can look it up. But yeah, he had a bunch. And then like the other dude who was like the leader of the Mormon church, he had a bunch of wives. Like, it was a whole thing. I don't know. I always think like, yeah, I can just find this shit on Google real quick. Nope. Polygamy is great when done well. Then why are you getting married? Like, that's the thing, is like the whole point of marriage is to be like committed to one person. Like, it's entering a partnership with that person. It's not just like, hey man, I wanna fuck some bitches on the side, so let's get married or whatever. That's the thing, is like people get married for the wrong reasons these days. And that's the issue.
That was some miserable bollocks out there.
Money is a pointless, just live life. Yo, how the fuck do you live life without money? Griffin will marry for the money? Hey man, if it comes as a bonus, then I'm all down for it, but that would not be the main reason I would marry somebody. If I gotta put up with them on a daily basis, then, you know, that's a completely different fucking story. Now, if we're talking about a chick that's like already like, you know, good in all other departments and she's got money, then that's nothing but a plus. Many monogamous relationships fail to lack of trust and transparency, and many polygamous relationships end because of jealousy. It goes both ways. I don't know, that's the thing, is like if you're not ready to like commit to one person in your life, then why are you getting married in the first place? Just doesn't really make sense. Griffin, would you marry your cousin? Hell yeah, bro, he's hot as fuck. No, I'm just kidding. Life ain't about money, it's about time. Well, yeah, if you have money, though, you have the time to do whatever the fuck you want. Do I go on the anti-work subreddit? No, I don't go on Reddit except to look at porn. God, Howard are the two. I know a good video on polyamory from our favorite weeb. Oh, God. Like a fucking weeb is gonna be in a situation where they need to fuck multiple women. Ah, shit. Yeah, I do need to hit the gym. I didn't go tonight. Ah, shit, I shouldn't have reloaded. Griffin needs to bulk. That's right, bro. I need to go on the fucking McDonald's drive-thru diet, which involves ordering a milkshake and then getting back in the drive-thru line and finishing that milkshake before you get up to the second window and get your second one. Rinse and repeat until you weigh 450-pound man. You're a 450-pound man that can barely fucking walk, dude.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Griffin just needs to get a 10 out of 10 Latina to be happy. Hey, man, I definitely wouldn't be sad. That's for sure. It's Saber Rat with a 10. I was in a poly relationship with two girls. Can confirm jealousy issues, even though they also were with others as well, or with each other as well as me. I became the focal point of jealousy. 3 ways are fun, but a lot of work, lol. Yeah, fair enough, man. I don't know. I just wouldn't want to live that shit on like a daily basis, you know? Like, drama from one person's more than enough. Dude, I don't know. Like, I just kind of enjoy not having any drama in life. I'm just staying on my grind at the moment. Like, I'm up to, I think, 30,000 almost in sales over the past 3 months. Because I've kind of been focusing on reselling again, which has been a lot of fun. So, we out here.
Cut this bullshit. Get out.
So Griffin needs to get back on the CS case openings. Once tax season passes, sure, why not? Sure, why not? But until taxes are out of the way, I can't just be dropping like hundreds of bucks on nothing. Alright, let me back out. Do I have any Muslim friends? No, not really, man. I don't really have many friends in real life these days, for the most part. I don't do anything. That's my issue. It's like all my friends from like high school don't really talk to anymore. All my friends from college don't really talk to anymore. Don't really have any friends from work because I've never met anybody like face to face for the most part. So yeah, nope. It's just me and my dog. Let's see, let me close out of Vanguard. If you play Smash Bros, you're a Chad and have good hygiene. That's right, man. The monthly showers really work out well. Gotta stay fresh. Let me switch the scene. There we go. $10,000